people who I'm talking to now, it's just two. I've narrowed it down to two.
What doing it, y'all? This girl such a craziness. I'm coming to you, and you with another word on the street segment. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video. So Porsha's got a man and a woman, and I guess they do her good. I don't know, but it's just crazy to me because yeah, we're gonna get into why. Yeah. So Porsha appeared on a panel at the CultureCon in Brooklyn back on October the 5th of this month, where she admitted that she is dating two different people at the same doggone time. Now, this is all following her divorce from Simon Guobadia. Take a listen.
So, the people who I'm talking to now, it's just two. I've narrowed it down to two. Okay? And he is nice and she is nice.
Do both.
But I really just wanted to make sure that these were normal people. And what I talked about with my therapist the other day was, I'm having a hard time opening up because they're not narcissists. And guess what narcissists do? They love bomb you. They do everything. They look perfect. They mirror you. And these people are not. They're challenging me. They're asking me questions. They're not letting me walk over them. They aren't just doing whatever they need to do to get into the relationship. And so I'm not feeling safe enough to open up yet. And so what I have to do is realize if you want something different, you have to also be different. I have to soften up a bit. I have to not expect a lot of elaborate things and overbombing. I have to expect someone to call me out from time to time. I need to be aligned with anything. Like I said, business, friendship, and relationship. If it doesn't align with me, I don't do it. This year, I've said from the beginning of the year, is the year of divine alignment. So that's all I'm about at this point.
Porsha, come on. Yes. Get used to peace. Get used to a nervous system. Get used to boredom. Yes, get used to being still. Yeah. I want to wrap up because we're going to talk about Girl Housewives of Atlanta.
Let's go.
What can we expect? What's going on?
Okay, what is going on, child? So much. So this season we do have two new beaches. We have our executives right here in front of me. So I maybe want to tell y'all more. But we got the housewife executives right here. So I'm a little scared.
So I don't know if y'all remember, but back in June of this year, People magazine, they did an interview with Porsha where she opened up about her post-divorce dating life and wondered what the future could hold for her when it came to having a romantic partner. And she goes to say, when you go through a bad enough breakup, you're like, I don't like nobody. She said at the time, I was sitting there, I was like, do I like women enough? Can I get with a woman?
I'm going to do it different this time. I'm going to be alone until I'm whole. And then when I'm whole, then I will, open myself back up so I don't make the same mistake again. When you go through a bad enough breakup, you're like, I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. I was sitting there, I was like, do I like women enough? Can I get with a woman? Like, who can come in and fill this void? Like, oh my God, somebody. I have got to be able to sit with someone and feel a part of what I felt with him. But I don't yet. It'll come. It'll come. But I'm like, and I think that now that I'm realizing that because what I've decided is that I'm not going to look for it anymore. So I'm not going to push myself into dating or anyone or trying to figure out, who do I like? Who could I be around? Because this is probably also part of healing. Me just sitting with this, sitting with being alone, sitting with the loss and let myself heal the loss.
I'm like, damn, girl, you really move fast. But hey, that's you. But while I'm listening to Porsha, talk about all of this with the whole her dating or even entertaining a woman, it made me think about this clip where she was preaching in the pulpit And she said this right here.
So don't let the devil tell you you ain't worthy of God's blessings. He wants to use you no matter what. That's why we Christians supposed to be telling the hooker on the street, the drug dealer, the person who in the hospital for trying to commit, the gays, the lesbians. We're supposed to be trying to save them and tell them you are worthy. God can use you. God can use me. We gotta use humility. You need to tell someone how you lived your life at first. Don't act perfect. Because you're gonna pay for it if you do. Live for God. Stand on His word. Don't just read it and keep it for yourself.
And I'm going to just leave that right there. Do what you may with what you just heard and seen. Okay? And that's why you can't be idolized. Well, you don't supposed to be idolizing nobody at all. But when y'all be idolizing, going up for these celebrities, they are human just like we are. Okay? They just got a special type of title. All right? But child, the internet done put 2 and 2 together. I don't know if this is actually the lady, but they're saying that this lady right here, this stud, is the mystery woman that Porsha was talking about. Now, the mystery lady, her name is Patricia, aka Sway McKinney. Now, she's a licensed barber and business boss. She's the co-founder of Encore Salon Suite, which bills itself as the first black-owned salon suite franchise in the U.S. Now, the company helps small business owners open and operate their own beauty and barber spaces. But insiders are convinced the romance is purely from the heart. Several sources whispered to Media Takeout, that this way may have been a paid placement fee. What the hell is a pay? Wow. To be featured on the show in hopes of boosting her company's visibility nationwide. Now, as one Bravo insider put, Porsha smart. She knows a storyline when she sees one. And Sway, she knows good marketing when she sees it. Now, a source close to Porsha says she's been through a lot. The divorce drained her emotionally and financially. The show is her comeback, and she knows she needs the buzz to keep the Bravo check coming. I bet she do, honey. I bet she do. So let's see what y'all got to say about this, because when I seen this, I just scrolled. I said, ugh, it's Porsha. But anyways, Porsha would date anyone for money. For the love of money. $60 say is Ty Young. Y'all need to stop doing Ty like that. This will be the storyline for next season. Got it. I feel bad for her daughter. What the elf grow up, period. That confirms Candy's story for me, LOL. When she kissed her in the club, Porsha wanted to be Candy and Ty girlfriend. Oh Lord. I really like Porsha, but when you become a mom, that mixed up ish isn't a flex. Thank you. Stick with a man and don't confuse your daughter for a little attention or check. One day she's a motivational speaker. The next she's chasing an African for money. The next she's marching with the BLM. The next she's embarrassing herself again. Sexuality as a storyline? I know change is constant, but I sure miss the good old days of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, how did we get here? What is the show even about right now? I don't know. It's just about mess. It ain't. It's way past what we used to. Porsha has an entire message in a church about gays. Yeah. I'm so confused on her position on this, and she flips-flop a lot. Yeah. Living for the world. Very hard to understand her and what she truly represents. She wants whoever gonna keep that house out of foreclosure. Not she gotta find another suitor. What about spending time with self to heal and build a relationship with God? No judgment, but love yourself enough to spend time with you. Girl, it's 2025. Everybody seems to be doing something strange for a piece of change. Whoop-de-doo. A double-minded person is unstable in all their ways. And I'm going to leave it right there. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts about this in the comment section below. Do you think this just for a storyline, or do you actually think she out here actually entertaining this lady right here? Just like we had, what's her name? Drew and Ty. Just saying. But y'all let me know, and I'll see you on the next one.